All right, so good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me for yoga. So we're just gonna take a seat on our mats, cross those legs, keep that chest up nice and tall, roll those shoulder blades back. We'll get started this morning with just a few breaths and then a quote to lead us into class. So closing that mouth, we'll inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. One more time, we'll reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. So sitting with stillness with your hands at heart center, we'll start out with just this little quote today. Close your eyes and imagine the best version of you possible. That's who you really are. Let go of any part of you that does not believe it. So I just want you guys to focus today on your intention for class, spending this next hour just kind of getting lost in the mat, getting lost in your practice, and focusing only on this and yourself, not on anything in that outside world. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and find ourselves in a downward facing dog. So spread those fingers nice and wide. Press that chest back towards your thighs. Just allow that head to hang between your arms. So taking those few deep breaths from the belly. And we'll get started out today with some sun A. So we'll bend those knees, take a look through our hands, hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. So just allow yourself to hang right here, maybe grabbing opposite elbows. Just allowing that dead weight to kind of fall. And then release those hands back down to the mat. Take a gaze forward, hop or step it back. Find that high plank. Give me that chaturanga. So tuck those elbows in nice and tight at your sides. Lower 3/4 are all the way down. Flip those toes for up dog. Press it away for downward facing dog. So each time you find yourself in downward facing dog, always trying to press that chest back closer to your thighs, pressing those heels closer to the ground. We'll bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward, forward fold. Inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Inhale, lengthen, straighten it all up. Gaze out in front of that mat. Exhale, fold it back in. Tuck that chin tight into your chest. Gaze goes forward, hop or step it back. Find that high plank, chaturanga. Come to that up dog. Push it away to that downward facing dog. Close that mouth, give me 5 breaths in that downward facing dog. We'll go through one more. So let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Inhale, lengthen, come up onto those fingertips, straighten those legs up. This time, let's pedal those knees left and right, pressing that weight back through those heels. Exhale, fold it back in, tuck that chin tight for me. Gaze goes forward, hop or step it back, high plank to chaturanga. Up dog to downward facing dog. We'll exhale that right foot up, bend that right knee, open up towards that side wall. Trying to place that left heel down on the ground. Make sure that you're not putting too much weight into that left wrist. Bend that right ankle around just a few times. Find yourself back in center. Place that right foot down. Exhale that left foot up. Bend that left knee, open up towards that opposite wall. Try to press that right heel down towards the ground. Make sure you're not putting too much weight in that right wrist. Bend that left ankle for me. Find yourself back in the center. Again, we'll exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through. Give me that warrior one. Right foot faces forward, left foot faces to the side. Reach those arms up nice and high. Exhale, open to two. Squeeze those blades back behind you. Shift that left arm back just slightly. Gaze goes over that front middle finger. And then we'll bring those hands to heart center. We're just pulling it back to a low lunge, left knee bend, right leg straightens, toes flex back towards that face. Find yourself back in that warrior two. Again, squeezing those blades back behind you. This time we find a side angle. Right elbow goes to right knee or right hand down to the mat. Gaze goes up towards that left thumb. Left hand comes down, spin those left toes, step it back, flow through. We'll exhale that left foot up, inhale, pull through. Warrior one on that left side. So square those hips and those shoulders towards the front of the room for me. Exhale, open to two. Squeeze those blades back behind you. Shift it back just slightly. Gaze goes over that front middle finger. Bring those hands to heart center for me. Shift it back, bending that right knee, straightening that left leg, flexing those left toes towards your face. We'll take it back to that warrior two. And find that side angle, elbow to knee or hand to mat, right arm reaches up nice and high. Opening up that chest. Right hand comes down, spin those toes, step it back, flow through. Push it away. Give me 5, pressing that downward facing dog. Again, mouth is closed, breathing through that nose, taking those nice deep breaths. We'll go through 2 of those, and then on the third, we'll add a little bit of strength. So I should have reminded you to grab those light dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, that's fine. Let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward, forward fold. We'll find a chair. So sit back through those heels, hands go to heart center or reach them up overhead. Inhale, reach those arms. Exhale, dive it through. Inhale, lengthen, straighten it all up. Come up onto those fingertips. Exhale, fold it back in. Gaze goes forward, hop or step it back. High plank, chaturanga. Push it away. Let's exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through. Warrior one. Exhale, open to two. Shift it back. Take me back to that warrior two. Exhale, find that side angle. And let it go. Spin those left toes, step it back, flow through. Exhale, left foot, inhale, pull through, warrior one. Exhale, open to two. Shift it back, flex those toes. Take me back to that warrior two. Exhale, find that side angle. And let it go. Step it back, flow through. Find yourself in that downward facing dog. 5 breaths. We'll bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Sit back into that chair. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tuck it tight. Gaze goes forward, hop or step. High plank to chaturanga. Exhale that right foot. Inhale, pull through. Warrior one. Each time you find yourself in this position, try to open those hips, open those shoulders up a little more to that front wall. Exhale, open to two. Let's take it back to that low lunge. Back to that warrior two. Find that side angle. This time I'm reaching my left arm up and over. Gazing beneath that armpit, finding a little length in my side body. Left hand comes down, spin those left toes, step it back, flow through. Left foot steps, pull it through. Warrior one. Open to two. Take it back, low lunge. Find that warrior two. Exhale, side angle. This time I'm reaching that right arm out front. And let it go, spin those right toes, step it back, flow through. Push it away, give you those 5 breaths. This next one will start from the back of the mat. We'll grab those little dumbbells if you have them. If not, you can mimic the moves with some air. So we'll exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through, grab those little dumbbells. If you have them, give me that warrior one. Reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, open to two. I'm gonna face those palms up and just pulsing up for 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze those triceps, and 1. Bring those hands to heart center, take it back for me, find that low lunge. Right here, we'll bring those arms out in front of you. We'll lift it up for 5, 4, palms face in, 3, 2, 1. Palms come back to heart center, shift it back. Find that warrior 2, hold. Palms face down this time. We'll pulse it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's find that side angle. Left arm reaches up nice and high. Hands come down, step it back, remove them from those weights to do that chaturanga, or you can use those weights if you'd like. Exhale, left foot, inhale, pull through. Warrior 1. Exhale, open to 2. Palms face down, pulse it out for me for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those hands to heart center. Take it back for that low lunge. Palms face in towards that face. Press it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those hands back to heart center. Find me back and that warrior 2. Palms face up this time. Give me those pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's find that side angle. Right arm reaches up nice and high. And let it go. Place those weights aside. Spin those right toes. Step it back. Flow through. We're going to walk those hands all the way back to those feet. Forward folding. Heel toe those feet nice and wide for me. Bend that right knee. Straighten out that left leg. Reach that left arm up nice and high. Left hand comes down, bend that left knee, straighten out that right leg, reach that right arm up nice and high. Right hand comes down, roll yourself all the way up. Those feet stay nice and wide, toes stay turned out. We're just gonna go through 5 squats here, down nice and low for 5, 4, sit back through those heels, squeeze those glutes, 3, 2, 1. Stay low if you can. Keep those hands up, heart center. Open up those hips for me. And then drop those hands down. Walk it all the way out. Bring those feet back together. Find that high plank. One more move right here, and then we move on. So we'll drive that right knee into that chest. And then the left for 5. Nice and slow. Wrists stay just below those shoulders. 4. Starting to build some heat. 3, 2. Give me one more nice and slow. Flow through that chaturanga or push it back to downward facing dog. Give me 5 breaths and downward facing dog. Again, keeping that mouth closed, breathing through that nose. Let's exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through. Crescent lunge. Reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, tip that body forward, straighten that back leg. Reach those fingertips forward. Inhale those arms back overhead. Exhale, open to warrior 2. We're going to flip that front palm, reach it forward, bend it back, reverse that warrior. And let it go. Spin those left toes, step it back, flow through. Left foot steps, find that crescent lunge. Reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, tip it forward. Reach that right heel down to the mat for me. Keep those inner biceps close to your ears. Find me back in that crescent lunge. Exhale, open to 2. Let's flip that front palm, reach it forward, bend it back, reverse that warrior. And let it go. Spin those right toes, step it back, flow through. Downward facing dog, 5 breaths. Push it away. Let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, half or step it forward. Forward fold. Step back into that chair for me. Again, hands at heart center or reached up overhead. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold it in. Gaze goes forward, hop or step it back, high plank to chaturanga. Exhale that right foot up, inhale, pull through, crescent lunge. Exhale, reach it forward. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, open to 2. Flip that palm, reach it forward, reverse that warrior. Exhale, let it go. Step it back, flow through, or just push it back to that downward facing dog. Left foot steps, crescent lunge. Exhale, reach. Add length through that back leg as you reach it forward. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, open to 2. Flip that front palm, reach it forward, bend it back, reverse that warrior. And let it go. Step it back, flow through. Push it away. So keeping that mouth closed, taking those nice deep breaths from that belly. One more time, then we'll add those strength moves. Let's take that deep breath, bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Find that chair. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Hop or step. Right foot steps, give me that crescent lunge. Exhale, reach it forward. Inhale, bring those arms overhead. Exhale, open for 2. Flip that front palm, reach in reverse. And let it go. Step it back, flow through. Left foot steps, find that crescent lunge. Reach it forward. Take me back to that crescent. Exhale, open for 2. Flip that palm, reach in reverse. And let it go. Spin those right toes, step it back, flow through. So we'll go back to those little dumbbells here. We're going to be starting at the back of the mat. We'll get right into this one. So we'll exhale that right foot up, inhale, pull through, grab those dumbbells as you come up. Give me that crescent lunge. Exhale, reach those fingertips forward with those dumbbells. Then pull them back to your sides. Give me those tricep kickbacks. We'll go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze it tight. 3, 2, 1. Reach those arms back up overhead. Exhale, open to 2. Flip that palm, reach it forward. Reverse that warrior, holding that weight. Now all we're gonna do is like a high lawnmower move. So we're bringing that elbow down to that rib cage and then punch it back up for 8, 7, 6, 5. Feel that burn in that front leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those hands down, flip those toes, step it back, flow through. Left foot steps, pull it through, find that crescent lunge. Exhale, reach it forward. Bring those hands down by your sides. Give me those 8 kickbacks for 8, 7, squeeze it tight. 6, 5, 4, make sure that back is nice and straight. 3, 2, 1. Reach those arms back up overhead. Find that crescent. Open to 2. Flip that front palm, reach it forward, bend it back, reverse that warrior. Now we'll pull that left arm down to that rib cage and then push it back up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's let it go. Step it back, flow through. Those weights go aside. We're gonna exhale that right foot up. Walk those hands all the way back to those feet. Find that standing split for me. Place that left hand back behind that left calf. You can add that right hand on that shin if you'd like. Tuck that chin tight into that chest. Work that forehead towards your knees. Place that right foot down, heel toe those feet nice and wide. Stand it up nice and tall for me. Give me those 8 squats for 8. Toes turn out. 7. Sit back through those heels. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forward fold, heel toe those feet back together for me. Now we're gonna exhale that left foot up, find that standing split on that opposite side. Hip space down, right hand goes behind that right calf. Flex that left foot, work your forehead into your shin or your knee. Maybe adding that left hand onto that shin if you'd like. And release that left foot. Walk those hands all the way out for me. Find that high plank. We're gonna do those knee drives, but this time we're going opposite knee to opposite elbow, right to left. For 8, nice and slow, not mountain climbers. Isolate that core. 7, 6, If it feels better to use that forearm instead of that wrist, you can. Halfway there for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find that chaturanga, or just push it back to that downward facing dog. So this next round, we're just using that body weight for the strength. That'll really be incorporated every round. We're gonna do a little bit of balance. We'll just have the one where I go through it slow, and then 2 where we go through it a little bit more quickly. So let's exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through, stay low. Left hand stays, right arm heels. Opening up towards that side wall. Right hand comes down, we'll bring it to the center of the mat. Right foot steps back, open up for that side plank. So lift those hips up nice and high for me. We'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find that center. Chaturanga. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, pull through, stay low. Open it up. Left hand comes down, scoot it to the center of the mat. Step that left foot back, open up for that side plank. Making sure that wrist is just below your shoulder. Hips are lifted up nice and high. You can have this. This can be down. You can come down like this. Whatever variation you need for 3, 2, 1. Find that center. Chaturanga. We're gonna exhale that right foot up. We're adding on, pull it through, go straight into that half moon for me. So open it up, lift that left leg up nice and high. Left hand comes down, bend that left behind your right, square those hips, straighten that left leg, reach that right arm up nice and high, give me that twist. That's all, no airplane today. Right hand comes down, step it back, flow through. We have our opposite side. So we'll exhale that left foot up, inhale, pull through. Take me straight into that half moon. So right hand can be on the mat as well, or lift it up overhead. If you're feeling fancy, you can gaze at your right fingertips, or add a little balance. Right hand comes down, bend that right behind your left, straighten, square those hips, add that twist. And let it go, step it back, flow through. Chaturanga. Push it away. So that's going to be the entire flow there. I'll walk you through it all. We'll just have 2, not adding any strength additional on the end. So let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward, forward fold. Straight legs, inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, drag it through. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold it in. Gaze goes forward, hop or step it back. High plank to that chaturanga. We'll exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through, stay low. Give me that low twist. Right arm reaches up nice and high. Right hand comes down, find the center of that mat, open it up, give me that high plank, or that side plank, sorry. Lift those hips. We'll hold for 3, 2, and 1. Find that center, chaturanga. Left foot steps, stay low, open up. Exhale that left hand down to the mat, open it up, hand finds the center of the mat. Give me that side plank. We'll hold for 3, 2, and 1. Find the center, chaturanga. We'll go straight into our half moon and twisting half moon. So exhale that right foot up, inhale, pull through, half moon. Left hand comes down, find that little twist. Right arm lifts, square those hips down to the ground, square those shoulders. And let it go. Step it back, flow through. Left foot steps straight into that half moon, open up. Right hand comes down, bend that right behind the left square and add that twist. And let it go, step it back, flow through for me. Push it away. Give me those 5 breaths and that downward facing dog. We'll have one more set right here, and then we'll move it on. So bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Straight legs, inhale, reach. Exhale, heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Gaze goes forward, hop or step it back. High plank to chaturanga. If you're done with these chaturangas, just push it back to that downward facing dog. Let's exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through, stay low. Give me that low twist. Right hand comes down, find the center of that mat, open it up, give me that side plank, lift those hips up nice and high. We'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find that center, chaturanga. Left foot step, stay low. Give me that low twist. Left hand comes down, find the center of that mat, open it up. We'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find that center, chaturanga. We're back to that right foot, step it through. Find that half moon, open up. So maybe this time you lift that hand from the mat. Try to find that heart center. Both hands come down, bend that left behind the right. Straighten, add that twist. If you want to balance on this side, place that right hand on that right hip. Left hand places on that right foot. Square those hips. Straighten that back. And let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Exhale that left foot up. step it through. Half moon. If you want that balance on this side, try to pull that left hand to heart center. If you'd like, bring that right hand to meet it. Find that spot, stare it down. Place both hands on that mat. Right comes behind the left. Square those hips, straighten that right leg. Left arm comes up for that twist. To add that balance, place that left hand on that left hip. Right hand places on that left foot. And let it go, step it back, flow through. So we'll go through one more flow this morning. I can hear Jen saying, oh, thank God. Spread those fingers nice and wide. Press that chest back towards your thighs. Let's exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through. Find that warrior one. Exhale, open to two. Straighten that front leg, reach those fingertips forward, drop it down, find that triangle. So again, right hand can be placed up on the thigh, on that shin, or on the ground. Just make sure that chest is open. Left hand comes down, step that left foot in. Inhale, lengthen into that front leg. Exhale, fold it in. Square those hips. We'll take that left hand, place it on or outside of that right foot. Reach that right arm up nice and high. Find that twisting triangle. And let it go. Spin those left toes. Step it back. Flow through. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, open to two. Straighten that front leg, reach those fingertips forward, drop it down, find that triangle. Placing that left hand wherever it needs to be. Different sides might have different flexibility. Right hand comes down, step that right foot in. Inhale, lengthen into that left foot. Exhale, fold it in, find that pyramid. We'll take that right hand, place it on or outside of that left foot. Reach that left arm up nice and high. Find that twisting triangle. Left hand comes down, step it back, flow through. Push it away. We'll have two just like that. Let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward, forward fold. Let's find that chair for this last flow. Sit it back through those heels, reach those arms up overhead. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold it in. Gaze goes forward, hop or step it back. High plank to chaturanga. Exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through, warrior one. Exhale, open to two. Straighten that front leg, reach those fingertips forward, drop them down. Left hand comes down, step that left foot in. Inhale, lengthen that front leg. Exhale, fold into it. Place that left hand on our outside of that right foot. Reach that right arm up nice and high. Find that twisting triangle. Square those hips. Press that right hip up towards the sky. And let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, open to two. Straighten that front leg. Reach it forward, drop it down. Make sure your left knee is not locked out. Chest is open towards the sky. Right shoulder is rolled away from that ear. Fingers are open wide. Right hand comes down. Step that right foot in just slightly. Inhale, lengthen into that left leg. Exhale, fold it in. Right hand places on or outside of that left foot. Left arm reaches up nice and high. Give me that little twist. And let it go. Spin those right toes. Step it back. Flow through. I'll just be adding a little move to the chair on this next one. So don't rush through. So I want you to start refocusing on your intention for class today as we think about closing out here in this next 10 minutes. Really get yourself focused on your mat, on your practice, letting go of that outside world. Let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward, forward fold. Sit it back into that chair. This is where we'll add on. We'll take that left tricep, bring it on the outside of that right thigh, add that twist in that chair position. Bring me back to that center. Now we're taking that right tricep, bringing it on the outside of that left thigh, sitting back through those heels. Take me back to that center. This time, let's reach those arms up nice and high. Sit back through those heels. And then reach all the way. Straighten those legs. Exhale, dive it all the way through. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Gaze goes forward. Hop or step it back. High plank to chaturanga. Push it away. Let's exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through, warrior one. Exhale, open to two. Straighten that front leg, reach those fingertips forward, drop it down for me. Open up. So press that left arm back behind your body, just slightly open those fingertips nice and wide. Left hand comes down, step that left foot in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold into that right leg. This time I take those fingertips, face them towards that back wall, press down into the meaty part of that hand. Start to feel that stretch through those forearms and those wrists. I take that left hand, place it on that right foot. Reach that right arm up nice and high. Give me that twist. Open those fingers up nice and wide. Press through the arch of that right foot, through that heel. And let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Exhale that left foot up. Inhale, pull through. Warrior one. Exhale, open to two. Straighten that front leg, reach those fingertips forward, drop it down, open that chest up nice and wide. Fingers go wide, Right arm presses back behind that body. Right hand comes down, step that right foot in. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold it into that left leg. Spin those fingers around so they face the back of the room. Press that weight into that meaty palm. Take that right hand, place it on that left foot. Reach that left arm up overhead. Open those fingers wide. And let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Push it away. So I have just one more move that we'll do one time, and then we'll take it down to the mat for all stretches to finish out class. So we're gonna exhale that right foot up, inhale, pull through. Give me that warrior one. Exhale, open to that warrior two. Sweep those arms, bring them forward to the left. Take me back to that warrior two. Spin those left toes, come into a crescent lunge, reach those arms up nice and high. Bend it back just slightly. Hands come to heart center. Now we're finding a twist one more time. Left tricep comes to right thigh. And let it go, that's all. Step it back, flow through. Left foot steps, find that warrior one. Reach overhead. Exhale, open to that warrior two. Sweep those arms forward towards that right corner. Find me back in that warrior two. Spin those right toes, find that crescent lunge. Exhale those hands to heart center, add that twist. Hands come down, step it back, flow through. So we're gonna drop our knees down to the ground, our feet go together, our knees go nice and wide. Push it back to that child's pose. Reach those fingertips all the way out in front of you, forehead comes down to the mat. Bring your palms together in a prayer position. Bend at those elbows. Bring those thumbs to the base of that neck. Wiggle those elbows forward just a little further. Feel that stretch just beneath those armpits. Release those hands from there. Take that right arm, bring it below the left. Right heel comes down to the mat. Reach that right arm forward. Left arm sneaks beneath that right armpit. Left ear comes down the mat. Find yourself back in the center. Reach those arms all the way towards the front of the mat. Find that downward facing dog. We'll exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through. Give me that pigeon pose. So that left heel comes towards that left hip, that right hip is lifted up nice and high. Left leg reaches back behind you. Staying up right here, or you can forward fold down into that mat, bringing that forehead down to your mat or down to those hands. Slowly walk those hands back to that right foot. We're gonna swing both legs around, mixing this up here. Both legs are out in front of you. Bend those knees just slightly. Inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Take those peace fingers, grab between that big toe and the next toe. Straighten those legs out as much as you can. Tuck that chin into that chest. That'll release that neck. Release those shoulders. Feeling that stretch all along that spine. We're gonna roll it back here, adding our spinal twist. So crossing our right leg over our left leg. Both knees are bent. Lift up that right hip, scoot it to the right, drop those knees down to the left. Reach that right arm out to the side, gazing over that right shoulder. If this makes no sense, if you're more visual, just find a spinal twist with those knees bent. I'm bringing myself back to the center, unwind those legs, now crossing that left over that right, lifting up that left hip, scoot it to the left, drop those knees down to the right, reach that left arm over to the side, gazing over that left shoulder. And back to the center. We'll find ourselves in one more downward facing dog, finding that pigeon pose on the left. So first, get yourself into that downward facing dog. Spread those fingers nice and wide. Press that chest back towards your thighs. Feel that difference between now and the beginning of class. Is your chest closer to your thighs? Are your heels closer to that mat? And then we'll exhale that left foot up. Inhale, pull through, pigeon on the left. Left heel comes towards that right hip. Right leg reaches back behind you. Left hip is lifted up just slightly. Stay right here or fold it into that mat for me. Slowly climb your way out of here. Place that left hip down on that mat. Swing that right leg all the way around. Left leg comes up to the top of the mat to meet it. Slowly, one vertebrae at a time. We're working ourselves all the way back down onto the mat. Quickly, we'll hug our knees into our chest and then open up for a happy baby. So bend those knees, grabbing on the insides or the outsides of those feet, pressing that tailbone, those shoulder blades back down onto the mat. Maybe rocking it left, rocking it right. And then we'll release that right foot to the right side of the mat, left to the left. Bring those arms out to your sides. Those palms are facing towards the sky. Spending these next few moments just melting into the mat, completely relaxing, acknowledging yourself for the practice you've just done. Release that tongue from the roof of the mouth. Release the wrinkles from the forehead. We'll slowly start to find some movement through those fingertips and those toes. Carefully making your way to a seated position. Closing out class just the way we started. We'll roll those shoulder blades back, cross those legs. Placing those hands on your knees, close that mouth, breathe through that nose. Inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. One more time, let's inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, release all that stale air. Forward folding, releasing your neck one final time. Together we say, Namaste. Thank you so much. Have a great day.